During and then after the interview, it's important to reflect on the content of the recording and the topics that are covered. This is to check over the content to see if it contains any sensitive information relating to the interviewee or any other people that could be identified from the recording. The process of going through the interview and checking for this content is called conducting a sensitivity review. This process is linked to data protection laws and working in an ethical way, which we considered in an earlier video in this series. Some things you might want to check for are if there is any information in the interview that could be considered slander or libelous, which means that this can cause damage to someone's reputation. If there are any details of criminal activity within the interview, institutions have a duty to pass on any information of an active or criminal investigation to the police. Any safeguarding issues mentioned during the interview, or of sensitive or personal information that may cause unwarranted and substantial damage or distress to living third parties is present in the interview. If you have summarised or transcribed your interview, you can keep this process of sensitivity reviewing in the back of your mind whilst doing that, and make a note of anything that comes up with time codes so that you don't have to go through the whole audio file again. Once you've identified any potential risks or elements that are sensitive, it's a good idea to keep a note of this in the archive record, which we talked about in the previous video about archiving, transcribing and summarising, as well as creating a sensitivity check document, which forms part of the written record relating to the interview and will be passed to any archive or institution that you are working with or may donate the interview to.